held here in Székesfehérvár in Modern Pentathlon. The last event of today of the men's competition is the combined event. So this will be the preliminary of the combined event of the men's competition. The warm-up has just been finished, so the warm-up is over. 20 minutes ago, it stopped to rain, so the pentathletes are lucky that there is no wind, no rain here in Székesfehérvár, in this superb sports center. On the picture, you can see Robert Kassa from Hungary. He's got 570 points. Robert Kassa, the world champion Hungarian pentathlete. Robert Kassa will be followed by Alexander Lesun from Russia in 2 seconds. Lesun has got 568 points. In 8 seconds, Simon Casse from France will start his competition. Robert Kassa and Alexander Lesun has started their running. They are heading towards the shooting film in each of the 4 rounds of firing. Athletes have to successfully shoot 5 targets, loading the gun after each shot. Misses are not penalized. The overall winner will be the first to cross the line. The pentathletes have to run 4 times, 800 meters. Robert Kassa and Alexander Lesun have just finished their shooting. The green lights mean that everything was perfect. So they need 5 green lights to start their competition in running the first 800 meters. In the overall results, Robert Kassa is on the lead, as I mentioned before, with 570 points. Finished on the 3rd place in swimming with 2:01.49, and he recorded 16 victories and 10 defeats in fencing discipline, while Alexander Lesun, the world champion of Rome in 2012, individual world champion also, and world champion in team in Moscow 2011, has recorded 18 victories, 8 defeats. He finished on the 1st place in fencing discipline, while in swimming he was the 13th best pentathlete in swimming discipline with 2:07.54 seconds. Krzysztof Kuruc from Poland, Denis Cherkovskis from Latvia, Gustav Gustenau from Austria shooting. They have just finished shooting, and the running field is waiting for them. It will be an exciting combined event, I guess. Justinas Kinderis, the reigning world champion, is also here with number 20. The Italian competitor Fabio Poddighe with 9 victories and 17 defeats in the fencing discipline with number 19. Lukas Kontrimafetsius from Lithuania, junior European champion of Székesfehérvár in 2012. So Justinas Kinderis finished on the 5th place after 2 events. Justinas Kinderis with the number 5, as you can see, with the baseball hat, with number 2 Alexander Lesun, the Russian, and the Lithuanian following each other. Justinas Kinderis is a 2nd-time world champion and 2-time European champion, and Robert Kassa is a European champion, 2-time European champion in 2010 Debrecen in relay and 2011 Gillingham in relay, and gold medalist in World Championship in relay 2011 Moscow and 2013 Chinese Taipei. Robert Kassa is heading towards his 2nd 800 meters running distance, still leading. It's followed by Alexander Lesun and Justinas Kinderis from Lithuania. It will be a tough competition, maybe tight, we don't know yet. Everything will clear will be clear by the end of the combined event. Pavlo Timoshenko, the British Chung also here, and Robert Kassa on the picture. In a fantastic form in Székesfehérvár, Robert Kassa, the world and European champion Hungarian athlete, with number 4, Denis Pavyuk from Ukraine, after just behind Robert Kassa, and with number 2, Alexander Lesun from Russia. Alexander Lesun, world and European champion also. He won a World Cup in Budapest in 2010 also, and Lesun finished the 4th place just behind Adam Marosi, who is missing due to injury in the London Olympic Games in 2012. Stefan Kölner from Germany and Gustav Gustenau from Austria. 5 green lights means that he can go on with the competition. Alexander Lesun just behind Robert Kassa. So the overall winner will be the first to cross the finish line. And the Portuguese Sebastião Macias, who's standing right now after 2 events on the last position with 8 victories and 18 defeats. Robert Kassa, Denis Pavyuk and Alexander Lesun, the first 3 right now in the combined event. Denis Pavyuk from Ukraine with 18 victories and 8 defeats. In fencing, he finished on the 1st place, just like Alexander Lesun and Justinas Kinderist in fencing discipline. So Lesun, Pavyuk and Kassa on the first 3 places right now. Very exciting and very tight competition. Very tight. Pavyuk, Lesun and Kassa. They have to be calm on shooting. The shooting happens from a 10 meters distance, and they have to slow down before shooting, so as they could concentrate better on shooting. Robert Kassa from Hungary, the world and the European champion Hungarian pentathlete, still leading in the combined event. The 2nd combined event starts at 5:20, but let's see what happens, what's going to happen in Group A here in the combined event. Robert Kassa is the 1st, 2nd place, Denis Pavyuk, 3rd place, Alexander Lesun from Russia. It's not hard to guess that from these 3 pentathletes, Robert Kassa, Denis Pavyuk and Alexander Lesun will be the winner of the preliminary of the men's competition, with the number 6 here, Arthur Lenigan O'Keefe from Ireland. With number 13, the other Hungarian, Bence Demeter, world record holder, gold medalist in relay in Chinese Taipei during the World Championship, and gold medal regarding the World Championships. He won the 50th, the gold medal number 50 in Hungarian pentathlon history during the World Championship, with Robert Kassa and Adam Marosi. Still Robert Kassa on the 1st place, followed by Denis Pavyuk and Alexander Lesun. What a competition! Alexander Lesun with yellow with number 2. And he's getting closer and closer to Robert Kosa with number 4, Denis Pavyuk from Ukraine with the baseball hat. They're slowing down for the shooting. Fantastic competition. Who's going to be faster and who's going to be the most precise? Alexander Lesun and Robert Kosa. Lesun takes the lead. Lesun is in front of Robert Kosa. On the 3rd place right now, Denis Pavyuk from Ukraine. And let's see what's happening with the others. Bence Demeter has got one more shoot. Thomas Daniel from Austria, Riccardo De Luca from Italy, the Hungarian and the Italian, after perfect shooting, go on with the running with number 9, Joseph Evans from the Great Britain. Joseph Evans, who won bronze in his first World Cup event in Palm Springs in the United States. He's with Pavyuk, Lesun and Kosa. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this combined event here in Székesfehérvár. With number 9, Joseph Evans from Great Britain. And now in the picture, Denis Cherkovskis, the 36-year-old pentathlete from Latvia, who participated in 4 Olympic Games. In Sydney in 2000, in Athens 2004, in Beijing in 2008, and in London 2012. Lukas Kontimavicius from Lithuania performed well in shooting. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Joseph Evans, Denis Pavyuk, Alexander Lesun or Robert Kosa? Denis Pavyuk, he finished on 1st place, just like Alexander Lesun and Justina Skinderis in fencing discipline, and finished on the 18th place in the swimming discipline with 2:10.14 seconds. Robert Kosa is leading right now. 2nd place with number 9, Joseph Evans. Now Lesun is on the 4th and Pavyuk on the 3rd. And this is the final of the combined event. Robert Kosa finished on the 1st place, but this is enough for the first 4 pentathletes to qualify for the final, which will be held on Sunday. So the men's final will be on Sunday. 36 men pentathletes qualify for the final. 12 pentathletes from each group qualify directly to the final that will be held on Sunday. So Robert Kosa was quite confident. He won the preliminary in combined event, so he's staying on the 1st place right now. Alexander Lesun, Denis Pavyuk are among the best pentathletes, of course, and I'm waiting for the official results. In a couple of seconds I will get them and I will announce them. So altogether there are 120 pentathletes from 23 nations taking part at this European Championship in modern pentathlon here in Székesfehérvár. The weather conditions are correct. It used to be a heavy rain. Here we are, the results. So Robert Kassa finished on the first place, Joseph Evans on the second, Denis Pavyuk on the third, and Alexander Lesson on the fourth. Fifth place goes to Oleg Naumov, sixth to the French Simon Casse, seventh Stanislav Juraliu, and the reigning world champion Justinas Kinderis is on the eighth place. Right now, and the Irish pentathlete O'Keefe is on the 10th place. Pavlo Timoshenko on the 9th. So ladies and gentlemen, this was the combined event of the men's competition, and this was the preliminary of Group A. We will meet the best 12 and the best 36 pentathletes on Sunday during the final. Here are the final results one more time. So Robert Kassa has got 1,148 points, just like Joseph Evans from Great Britain. From 5:20 p.m. we will have the preliminary of the combined event of the men's competition in Group B. See you at 5:20. Thank you for your attention.